Alright, welcome back everyone to more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. I realized last time I quit my recording for the day without actually turning in this daily, so I thought I'd pick up with turning this in.
It's very important I get that research to further my studies. I hope you've come to tell me of your success.
I've done what you requested.
Oh, this is a nice, strong specimen you've selected for me. Isn't it adorable? Oh, and you have the notes too. Excellent. I'll begin my research at once. You've done a huge favor not only for me, but for all Kwama kind. Thank you.
Really, I start off with a full inventory.
What do you want? It's very important. Oh!
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to have to make this a segmented episode. Because I don't want to waste time going and clearing out my inventory on camera, so I'll pick you guys up over in Aldrun to hopefully get to the last of the dailies for them, so see you there. Alright, welcome back everyone to more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. Unfortunately, the Ashlander dailies were both repeats. I think because I haven't played for a couple of days, it like skipped past the last ones I had to do for them and like started over. So, other than turning in quests that I didn't turn in last time, that's like the only thing we have left is this guy's quest for this public dungeon.
If you've come to plunder these ruins, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. One of my competitors has really made a mess of things.
What's going on?
We suffered a major setback at the hands of Artisan Lenarman, a grave robber of exceptionally low breeding. He's looking for an artifact, you see, and thought he could use us to find it. I managed to escape, but left my Dwemer control rod behind.
What is this artifact?
The Heart of Lorcan, as if it even exists. The irony is that this ruin really does contain an item of power, a Dwemer relic called a Bathark Prism. If you help me rescue my aides, retrieve my rod, and obtain this prism, I'd happily compensate you.
Alright, I'll help you save your compatriots and find this prism.
With the exception of capable bodyguards like Vimy Lacroix, finding competent assistance has proven difficult. Unfortunately, she and I were separated during our escape. I suggest you begin searching for Vimy at our camp inside the ruins.
What is a Bathark prism?
That's an excellent question.
Thank you.
Scholarship on the subject leaves much to be desired. One of my less daring contemporaries believes it might function as a kind of codex, translating tonal patterns into legible script.
Do you think you're... I think I always say that wrong. Contemporary is right? That was
Difficult
right?
to say. A tonal codex sounds almost too good to be true. But I don't have the luxury of dismissing such rumors out of hand, particularly when a scoundrel like Lenarman takes interest.
Why is Artisan Lenormand trying to abduct you?
Because he's an incompetent fraud. The fool couldn't find dirt if he fell off a horse.
Nice.
He needs an experienced scholar to guide him through the ruin. You see, Lenarman believes this might be the final resting place of the Heart of Lorcan.
What is the Heart of Lorcan?
Not familiar with the myth?
No.
Priests will tell you that the god Lorcan tricked various divine forces into creating the world. This upset the natural order of things, and so his fellow gods yanked his heart out as punishment.
Do you think the heart is here?
Don't be ridiculous. The Heart of Lorcan is a work of pure fantasy. Unless you believe it plausible that Auriel attached Lorcan's talking heart to an arrow and shot it across the sea. We'll find no ancient god hearts here. Sorry to disappoint.
You mentioned a Dwemer control device. What is that?
Yes, one of my own design. A fine piece of craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. I hope those thugs didn't break it when they stole it from me. The rod exerts control over Dwemer automata. Even a fool like Lenormand could cause some havoc with it.
So Lenormand has it now?
Yes, and I'm sure he's using it to great effect. The rod can deactivate some of the machines and turn others into allies. Far too powerful a device for the likes of Lenormand. When you face him, make sure you retrieve that rod.
Right. So, switch up to that quest, and let's see how horribly bad this will go. Public dungeons can be a bit chaotic. If we're lucky, there's actually other people around doing it. And if we're really lucky, it won't be as confusing to navigate as the last one. I don't have these load screens today. Oh, hi. Dead guy, dead dwarven construct. That's always a good sign. Looks like what we need is right back here.
You're safe now.
Hello.
You're not one of Lenormand's thugs, are you? No, you look too smart for that.
Thanks.
Full disclosure, this place is crawling with mercenaries and automata. I wouldn't linger if I were you. Unless you're the adventurous type, of course.
How can I help?
Naramo wants you to snatch his stupid control rod back from that oaf Lenormand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got bigger problems. I rescued this lot from Lenormand's mercenaries, but they still have our dig leader Kasuda and 2 others.
I'll track them down. Anything else?
Well, if you're feeling spry, you could try to track down some information about this Bethark prism Naramo keeps yammering about. I was ready to cut and run, but with your help, we might still be able to turn a profit on this disaster.
Alright, I'll help you search.
We're really doing this, huh? I hope Kasudo and the others appreciate the effort. Lotail will get this lot back to the surface. Naramo and I will be right behind you.
Oh good, you're gonna join me. Tell me about the workers who are still missing.
Like I said before, Naramo hired Kasuda to lead the dig. She's tough as they come, organized too. She made my job a lot easier, I can tell you that. Most of the time I have to whip the party into shape every now and again. Not with Kasuda.
And the other 2?
Right, Tholador and Tyrnia. Tholador's a sharp-eyed wood elf. We brought him on to look for traps. Tyrnia's a sellsword like Lodail. Unfortunately, they're both mouthy as aelets. I hope they haven't made Lenormand mad enough to kill them.
What happened exactly? Did Lenormand ambush you?
Yeah. Nichuliftink's chock full of dark corners and hidden perches. We made it about halfway through the ruin, then Lenormand's goons came down on us like a sack full of hammers. I got Naramo out, but he lost his rod during the scuffle.
So you went back and rescued these others after Imaro escaped?
I did. Pulling Duran and Barain out wasn't too hard, but Lodail was anxious to dole out some justice along the way. Ended up stabbing and hacking our way out. We really stirred up the hornet's nest. Now Lenormand's thugs are on high alert.
Do you believe the heart of Lorcan is here?
Hey, I just work here. If Naramo says the heart isn't here, that's good enough for me. My only concern is rescuing our diggers and keeping them safe. Of course, finding some loot sure wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, Vimy, I see you're still alive. Excellent.
What are you doing in here? Didn't I just get you out?
I will not have Lenormand stealing my prize. With our friend here, I have nothing to fear.
All this optimism. Wow. No offense, friend.
I know secret paths through the ruins. We will shadow our intrepid assistant and help as opportunities present themselves.
Are you part of the Dark Brotherhood? I see you have the assassin thing. Oh, hello. Watch your step coming into this room, eh? Yeah, I'll take the safe route and not try to kill myself on the way down. Hello there.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Literally. Watch for steam vents up ahead. They always hiss before they've... Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
They didn't quite let him finish that. I don't think we're actually supposed to attack you, but hey, people were attacking you, so let's join in. They don't usually attack Netches. Unless for some reason they're hostile in this dungeon. Quest markers are kind of tripping out. Hi guys. Oh, hello. I said E.
Whoever you are, thank you. Lenormand went deeper into the ruin. You can catch him if you hurry.
Thank you. Oh, good God. How many of them are you? Oh, we got some strong guys in here. Stuff there. Oh, through here. Okay. Will you go through the damn door? Jeez. How many times do I gotta push E for you to get it? Oh, okay. It looks dangerous. Oh gosh. Cornflower in here. I'm probably missing so many bosses. I think there's like, like 3 or 4 bosses or something in public dungeons. I need a mod that like points them out. There's the sky shard. How do I get up there? Jeez, how many of these things do we need? I am so many times at the screw right now. Oh, fuck it, I think the other guy left. Oh, hi. That was not other players. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my good god. Go away, go away, go away. I am fucked. I am so many flavors of fucked. Yeah, there was no getting out of that one. I thought that was other players. That butthole kind of wanders around. Wait. Need my dare back.
Root the starry breaches. I was beginning to lose hope. Narman's ahead, still struggling with Niramo's control wall. I think I can escape alone. Be careful down here, friend.
Where'd the other guy go? You leave me hanging. I'm fucked. I have no magic, and I'm fucked. Yeah, that guy, like, started attacking them and, like, I don't know, buggered off or something? What the fuck? Fuck it, let's get out of here. Oh god. No. Oh god damn it. I aggroed him. Yeah. I thought I was supposed to go that way. No, that was just a death trap. Like, we got people doing this, but we're all like spread out all over the goddamn place. So, not quite so
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
helpful.
One moment. One down. And the other. All yours.
Thank you.
Let's hope that rod still works, because otherwise, this will get really tedious.
So nice of you to show up here now. You couldn't have been helping me all along the way. Above. Oh, what the fuck? how would one go about... Oh, I think there's a path over here. That. Yeah. So very few potions. Looks like I need to make more again. I think I need to go up here. Looks like this might also get me up where I need to be to try and reach that damn sky shard. Yay. I think I need to go that way, but first, sky shard. Damn it. Get hung up on the rocks. Got all the Morrowind sky shards. Hey guys.
Fine work retrieving the device. Good help is so hard to find. No offense, Vimy. Now, the control rod, if you please.
Here's your drummer control rod, Nerimo.
Wonderful. Now, we simply tighten the capacitor, reset the tonal frequency, and... Oh.
What's... Oh.
Lenormand somehow managed to crack the resonator crystal.
Of course.
That, of course, led to a catastrophic misalignment of the tonal assembly. In other words, this rod is useless.
Of course it is.
I've never seen one of my tools so thoroughly ruined. I'm almost impressed.
So we can't turn the dwarven constructs against the mercenaries.
No, but it's not a total loss. With the rod broken, Lenormand cannot turn any more of the automata against us. That may hamper his progress as well. Small victories, yes? We're close. I know it. We must keep moving forward.
Right. And some guys just went the other way. We need to go up there. That's a lot of frickin' dudes. Eat some max magica food. And, well, I guess let's see if I can take this butthole on by myself. Oh my god, what is draining my health?
To the side!
What the fuck was that? Shock. It's like I didn't... What?
Come, Vimy! To battle!
That was some serious bullshit there.
Stay behind me, you idiot.
Oh, I see. He cheats, he cheats, he cheats, he cheats. He so fucking cheats. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Oh my god, get away from me. Get away, get away, get away. Holy, what the fuck? I'm dead. No denying that. Okay, this is one you cannot fucking do by yourself. What a fucking bunch of cheaters.
Come,
Holy
Vimy!
good god.
To battle!
Let me go hide in the corner over here and hope to God that
Stay behind me, you idiot.
some other people come in. Those these fucking NPCs are like no use. Look at that. They suck, they suck. Seriously, is nobody else gonna come in here? Yeah. You guys aren't doing much either. Yeah, see, you're already dead. Oh, is that guy like healing himself from the door being construct? That Centurion is like fucking full health again. Here comes somebody. Good fucking god, man, what the fuck?
The machines will reinforce! Kwama, obey my call!
How about no? Oh my god, thank you.
Bad scores. Onward to the prison.
Thank God for that guy, cause holy fuck, that was insane. There was like no hope in hell of trying to do that alone. Especially with him constantly calling more.
That's remarkably unimpressive.
Looks can be deceiving, my dear Vimy. This is our prize.
Hooray.
I wouldn't mind taking a look around this vault before we leave. Quite a trove we've discovered. Well, here's a gem. This coffer held
Let me
something
guess.
of special
You have no
significance.
idea what it was,
Right.
and it's gone now.
Both counts.
Somebody's laughing all kinds of crazy like. Okay. Nothing else interesting in there.
Another successful expedition. There were hiccups, yes, but a few bruises and one broken limb are a small price to pay for a find like this. Speaking of our find, do you have the prism?
Yes, I have it here.
Excellent! I've already devised a number of experiments to test its capabilities. If the prism does function as a tonal codex, every scholarly journal in Tamriel will take notice. You'll receive some credits, of course. A glowing footnote, at least.
Uh-huh. Do you think anyone will follow in Lenierman's footsteps, looking for the heart of Lokran?
Regrettably, yes. When I gather with other Dwemer scholars, I will make it my mission to stress the raw magnitude of Lenarman's failure. but there's no reasoning with some people. The mystique of the heart is just too strong. More's the pity.
Alright, you mentioned splitting the profits?
Yes, of course. Never let it be said that Noramo doesn't compensate his assistants. Your aid proved invaluable. I trust this is adequate? Until we meet again, my friend.
Artificer's Coat of the War Maiden. Ooh, light armor. Nice, nice. And it is part of the War Maiden set, so switching to it won't make me lose my set bonus. And Nemiro's Lightning Stick. Memento. The Artificer Nenirmo rewarded you with this Dwarven electrified cane as a memento of your adventure in the ruins of that. Nice. And I'll put it in Magica. We definitely need lots and lots of Magica. Oh wow, that actually did mark it off as complete. I thought the public dungeons had more than one boss, like the group dungeons, but maybe not. Cause yeah, they are both marked off as being complete, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, well that is gonna do it for this episode. There's not really much of anything left in the way of quests that I haven't done here. I just have one hunt and one relic quest left for the Ashlanders. And technically for having the quest done online on the videos, there is killing the Swarm and Oxenfree world bosses. I'm pretty sure that I've shown both of those. The Oxenfree was Nidhogg's Hollow here that I have in a previous episode. In the description it mentions that a world boss is being fought in it. And I'm not sure which of the others. I'm pretty sure I've shown them all. I have been watching my videos and like fixing up titles as needed, but I think it was just a little side thing. I didn't actually have the quest in both of those cases, which is why it isn't on my list, because it wasn't in the video title. So if you guys really want to see the quest for that, I guess I could do that and let me know. But otherwise, I still have one that says that there's supposed to be a quest in Satanin regarding the lighthouse, but I never see a quest giver there for it. So if you guys happen to know anything else about that quest, that is called Breaking Through the Fog. It's supposed to be in Satanin. There's supposed to be some person in there that will give you a quest for that, but I've gone back and I've looked around and saw nothing for that. So if you happen to know why that is, let me know in the comments and I can do that quest. Otherwise, I just have to keep waiting for getting the correct Ashlander quest to show those off, and that will pretty much do it for Morrowind, which will end off this series because it is just for Morrowind. I do have another Let's Play that I've started previously for ESO that is going through the Ebonheart Pact, so you guys can go watch that if you want more Elder Scrolls Online. I also have a Craft the World series going. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.